Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Woodmere State Revival. We are down here working on the pool again today. My dad's here giving me a hand. We've almost got the deep end pumped out. It's getting pretty shallow down there. Of course, I don't know, there's probably 6-8 inches of muck down in the bottom. Once we get the water out, we're gonna have to wade down in there and get that stuff out of the bottom. Dad's down in the pool right now working on getting some of this stuff out of here and is filling up a wheelbarrow. Then we're taking it out and dumping it over the hill where it can decompose and become some nice topsoil. So let's take a look and see what's going on here. Dad's cleaning out the corner down here. How's it going, Dad?
Oh, it's great. What a great way to spend your Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, couldn't think of anything better to do than get down to the pool and dig it out, right?
Oh, it's wonderful.
All the decomposing leaf matter and filth and disgusting stuff down there.
Insult to the olfactory.
Yeah, it does stink. So we got all this to shovel out over here, and then of course once we get the deep end pumped down, we're going to have to get down in there and start cleaning that out as well. Because I'm sure it looks about the same. So we're going to keep running the pump until we get the last of it out of here, and then wade down in there and get that stuff shoveled out as well. But you can see we got a ways to go over here, even in the shallow end, before we can get that tarp pulled out of there. There's 6, 8, 10 inches of that stuff in places. So it's going to be a fun day. Hang out with us and let's see what we can get done here.
We got the men at work.
Shoveling sludge.
I'm sitting here in a chair.
Catching some rays.
I am.
That's precious load there.
So nasty.
I know.
That's about full, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you can get much more in that. And,
Sloppy.
yeah. Fun stuff.
Get in here, the bulldozer with the side boom line. Choke her around this and suck it out of here.
Probably rip. Spill all that stuff down in there.
Ugh.
All
Yeah,
right.
how are we going to get that out of there?
Well, we get enough of that stuff shoveled off of it, we'll just start dragging it up out of there.
Okay.
Yeah. Once you get it down,
Yeah. Okay. See if you can get up the ramp, honey.
make a wire basket or something out of hardware cloth.
Hi-ho, hi-ho, upward we go. We need some 7 dwarfs to come help us.
Heck with the dwarves. These big strapping lads.
Any volunteers?
Really, anyone out there watching this video that would like to come help,
Shovel out a pool.
we will give you a free swim pass.
Oh, God, that's heavy.
Oh,
People ask me why I haven't been in the gym in 3 months. Well,
I think they,
it's because
yeah.
of this. Who needs the gym?
Really.
All the other fun and games. I don't think a self-respecting snake would do.
Oh, gosh. Oh, I just got splattered.
Uh, still at it.
Still at it. Can't wait to do the deep end.
That's going to be a challenge.
Have to work off the ladder.
Yeah.
Well, it's only going to be able to get down in there.
Yep. Got that old section of that aluminum ladder out in the driveway. I guess we'll just lay that on the bank there. Shinny down that thing.
I'll get one of those things the roofers run up and down their ladders to get the shingles up there.
Oh, yeah, ladder jack.
Yeah,
Do you have one of those?
No.
Oh, okay.
put those things down in there and run your slop bucket out.
Might get electrocuted.
I still think we need to do a lever and a pulley system.
Get it organized.
We can teach the boys a science project.
Yep.
We could take some of this muck into the science class and
It's hard telling what it'd grow.
I'm sure there's some microorganisms that went extinct years ago.
consider what just a swim at it. full glossies, but eat green stuff.
Oh, oh my goodness.
It's so gelatinous.
Yeah,
That's the crazy thing about it. It just kind of sticks together.
yeah.
Not really water. Ain't exactly water.
No,
Ain't exactly earth.
it's somewhere in the middle.
Put your foot on the rail.
Oh, more.
Man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good one right there.
Wow. You guys are close.
Yep, it's in it for 2 hours.
That was a good one.
Yeah. Rock that wheelbarrow.
It's almost full again. Say one more shovelful.
Oh my gosh, this might do it.
Oh, that might like destroy it. Wow, that is. Oh. Wow.
Dripping off the other side there. Yeah, it's full.
All right. Wow.
Poor wheelbarrow. Never be the same.
I thought we were getting close.
Attempt to get this out of here. Let's see.
Oh, under it. Oh.
Wow. Uh-oh. Oh, let's see if I can move back.
So let's pull at the same time. Ready?
Huh?
1, 2. Careful.
Stop.
1, 2.
Almost.
Hey, Mom.
1, 2.
Hey, Mom.
What, honey?
I'm surprised there isn't anything living under that tarp.
I know. It's coming up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
That mud stuff
Mm-hmm.
that was under it, it's giving me the willies.
I don't even have the witty disease.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh, that's huge.
Wow. Well, it covered the whole pool. Good grief. Wow.
Okay, I'm never going underneath it. I don't know if I remember. Good.
Yeah, I'm agree. Who knows what's down deeper?
You're giving us gas masks and gas suits.
Is that just lots of mud that's in there? Wow.
What is that?
Mud.
Kind of what, cane mud?
Wow.
Or a rodent mud?
This is unbelievable. Deep end, shallow end.
How did these things go wet like this?
Ooh, man, it's stinky.
Oh, oh my gosh.
Wow.
Figured out why it was so
That
heavy.
might have been why you couldn't get it out of there.
Uh-huh. It was loaded.
Locked it.
Loaded diaper.
Like a 20-year-old puppy.
Yeah, it is the one.
Loaded full.
With leaky edges.
Oh, yeah. No leak seal here.
Loaded diaper, loaded diaper, loaded diaper, go! Loaded diaper, loaded diaper, go!
All right, I think that's good, Reed.
Really?
Daddy, do you want one?
No, I'm good, thanks, buddy. Something about eating when I have this all in my hands, not very attractive.
Does not sound good. Wow.
Wow.
That's a lot. It's a whole nother.
Wait. More in
Ugh.
What are you doing, Grant? What are you doing, Grant?
That's a lot better.
Yeah, I think you guys can get it out of there now.
stuff drained.
Think so?
I think. I'm ready to see you.
Grant,
You sort of get the idea
want to make a paper
that
apple?
he wants to see us pull this thing out of here.
Yeah, kind of.
Secretly, I just want you to pull it out so that I can go home.
Yeah.
I'm
Say
not
why.
standing.
I just want to do it.
You know I left close, Grant?
Nope. I really don't think I'll be coming back.
Pretty much it, I think.
Okay.
Oh man, not my good pants.
Oh, there.
There you go.
There we go. What?
There we go.
I guess. Well, yours are in your backpack.
It's where that old stick is in that nest.
Elbow deep in baby poo.
All right, boys, let's see. Reed, you gonna help? See how many Stansberries it takes. Oh, it's going. Good job, guys. Oh my goodness. It's almost there. Good job. Awesome. Woohoo! So we've decided to divide and conquer. This thing is just too heavy to carry. Did you get some in the face?
Yep. Flipped up and got me. Oh.
You can't get the seam. There we go. So we're going to try to cut this thing in two and then carry it to the dumpster. Or, I mean, drag it to the dumpster. Yeah. Don't fall over the edge. Good job.
Yay.
Woohoo!
2 tarps.
All right. Now, drag them
Pardon me?
or wheelbarrow. I bet they fit. I bet each half would fit in that. Maybe. I don't know.
Where's your fork?
It's over the house.
So we were able to get half of it in the wheelbarrow. Good job. Wow, good job. Now, getting it back up.
Oh, shoot.
Good job.
Come on.
Smile. Now that looks fake.
That was very sincere. I'm smiling on the inside.
I know you are.
You gonna give me a hug?
No, 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 no.
Yeah.
After you've had a bath.
You have your 2 or 3 baths.
Uh-huh.
Smell like a clean out the pig.
Change gloves again.
Yep. Put that stuff on the wheelbarrow handle.
I don't blame you. All right. Final project of the weekend. Loading this into the dumpster. Get around the... Oh, you're almost there. Keep going. Oh, no. There you go. I'm your cheerleader.
More effective.
Oh, you just bumped it. All right.
Just
The last of the tarp to the dumpster.
to the dumpster.
This is the heavier piece.
It is heavier?
Yeah.
It's full
Full of muck.
of muck.
Falls over. Move that.
Move that ramp.
Yeah, over to the empty end here. Less full end. Put it in there with that delightful hot tub and VCR and anything else I got left outside. Christmas lights.
Anything else?
Oh. Sorry. There you go. Good job.
Ooze out of there overnight.
Ugh. I'd
Wow,
say that's a
across
pretty
the
full
driveway.
dumpster.
Those people following that one up Mission Hollow.
Yeah. What is that stench?
Oh. Good job. Job well done.
Well, there you have it, folks. That wraps up another episode of Woodmere State Revival. It was a busy weekend. We were down here at the pool all weekend working, trying to get the last of the water pumped out, the last of the trees and brush cut down. We burned a bunch of brush and stuff that was laying around on the patio. Got rid of a bunch of that. We pumped out the last bit of water out of the deep end. There's maybe 8 inches, something like that, left in there. It was getting so bad that I was having to stop the pump every couple of minutes and unclog it because leaves and debris and everything were sticking to it. So it really got to the point where we weren't able to pump it out. I guess we'll have to use buckets or something to bail out the last 8 inches of water. But we got a lot of that debris out of the bottom of the pool, which was great. Over the last, I don't know, 15, 20 years, every fall, all the leaves fell in the pool. All that stuff had decayed and laid down in the bottom of the pool for years, undisturbed. And we disturbed it. We got shovels and we scooped it up out of here. My shoulders are killing me. I mean, you're standing in the shallow end, which is about 3 to 4 feet, depending on where you're standing, and you're scooping up big clumps of nasty, rotten, decaying leaf matter with a grain scoop and then heaving it up onto the patio where the wheelbarrow is waiting. So it's a workout. My arms and my shoulders and everything are burning right now. It's been pretty tough. My dad was here. He gave me a hand. The kids and Amber got involved, and we got a bunch accomplished. Let me show you where we're finishing up today. So here's the pool as it sits right now. The pool cover is gone. As you saw, we drug that thing out and hauled it out to the dumpster, threw it into the dumpster. It was covered in anywhere from 8 to 12 inches of this stuff, rotten leaf matter. And so we had to shovel all that stuff off of it. And then with the help of the kids and my dad, we drug it up out of here and got it up on the patio. Then we took a utility knife and dissected it into 2 pieces and loaded those up in the wheelbarrow and then hauled them out. So this is what we're left with. You can see the pool is really in pretty good shape. This was painted at some point. There's blue paint underneath it, and there's concrete underneath that. But the old paint has really protected the concrete pretty well. So we'll get in here and power wash all the filth and everything off of this, and then fire the pump back up, of course, and suck out the last of the water down there as we're doing it. But before that can happen, somebody, me, is going to have to get down into the deep end and take care of the last of this. It's going to be a challenge. There's the remains of an old aluminum ladder laying over in behind the house. And so my intention is to take that ladder, lay it on the slope that goes down into the deep end, and then that way I can get up and down out of the deep end with debris and everything else, and not, you know, slip and slide and fall down in there. I think I've got it pumped down enough that I can walk around down there in my muck boots and be able to, you know, use the shovel and buckets and everything else and get that stuff out of there. It's guaranteed to be a lot of fun. It's going to stink. You know, it's just something that has to be done though. I mean, there's no real good way to do that other than by hand. I mean, we could bring some sort of vacuum truck in maybe and pump some of this stuff out, but you know, again, it's challenging depending on, you know, where the pump is and where the pool is, you know, to do anything like that. So we're just gonna have to do it by hand. But it's gonna make for great TV. So we'll be sure to record all that for posterity and for your entertainment. But you know, again, here's where we're wrapping up. You can see the remains of all the debris down in the deep end. But we're tickled to death with the condition of the pool, because underneath all of that leaf matter is actually a really nice pool. It was well built, and it's strong, and it's in great shape. There's no spalling, no cracks. We haven't found the slightest thing wrong with it. So thank you God for that. And it's going to be a great pool. I think it's going to really suit our needs. It's got a really deep end here that we can use with the diving board, and you know, feel good about, you know, the kids and stuff playing here. We're going to be able to do some outstanding cannonballs off this diving board, and then a large shallow end, you know, so the kids can play. And the nice thing is it's long enough that I'll be able to get out here and do some laps too. So looking forward to that. But backing away here, you can finally get a glimpse of what everything's going to look like. You know, you could imagine, if you will, the replacing the fence and getting the last of the, you know, junk up off the patio, getting these bricks out of here, getting the pool redone, and then coming back with a new patio. It's going to look pretty stellar. And you know, with the house sitting there, I think it's going to look fantastic, and it's going to function great for our family. So we're looking forward to getting this project knocked out. Here we are in about the middle of March, getting all this work done. So we're hopeful the pool contractor is going to be able to start within the next week or two, and we'll be able to get the pool in good shape by maybe the end of April. Get all the work done, and then you know, when May rolls around and it's pool season, hopefully we'll have the house in good enough shape that we can actually go ahead and open the pool and begin to get down here and enjoy this. So looking forward to it. What's on tap next? Well, there's still more muck in the bottom of the pool. Obviously, we've got to get all that stuff shoveled out. And then we still got to work around the rest of the patio, because you can't see the brick on most of this patio still. So we've got to get the vines cut, the bushes cut, anything that's in the way of the brick ripped out. And then at some point, we'll go ahead and start pulling up all the bricks. That's when the fun really starts. So continue to hang out with us. Lots of progress made this weekend. Lots more to come. Be sure to hit that subscription button so you don't miss a single episode of Woodmere State Revival. Thanks for hanging out with me and the family as we go through this wild adventure. If you like what you're seeing here, hit that like button. Be sure to go down to the comment section below if you have questions or just a comment about what's going on here. And please be sure to share this with your family and friends. Thanks a lot. Take care.